what's good guys? Welcome to another Q&A video on this YouTube series. And today's video is going to be about why are some Christians so judgmental, or why are religious people so judgmental on both sides, either you're Catholic, Muslim, or any other religion you may think of. Why are we so judgmental? Well, today we're going to be talking about Christianity in general. And we're going to be doing this while I make some music. I'll probably not going to hear the music at the moment. I'm just going to be editing music. So I'll be doing a voiceover over this music and switch back and forth between cameras. So you have to see this as, I like the saying that one of these pastors that I listen to online, his name is, I'm not really sure because they were on a podcast together. But I like what he said. Sometimes we need to get reborn again twice. And if you know anything about Christianity, once you're baptized, you have to be made reborn again, and your old self be done with. Just put away your old self that's in the past, and now you're a new creation in God, spiritually. But what I mean about being reborn another time is sometimes we get reborn into Christianity, and we don't cast out all the pride and stuff like that. Or vanity that we may have. We forget that we have it, or sometimes we're oblivious to the fact that we need deliverance. A lot of pastors or churches nowadays, they don't even preach about deliverance, but it's one of the main ministries that Jesus did while he was on this earth. You can check in the book of Matthew on how many times Jesus was casting out demons out of believers. And I have a video where I'm talking about, I'm getting that mixed up with the preaching that I did at one of my churches. But anyways, I went and we were talking about on the Syrophoenician lady, I can't really pronounce her right, how she went to Jesus saying, "Can you please cast out this devil out of my daughter?" And so Jesus told her that that bread is only for the children of God. But then she said, well, even the dogs eat the crumbs from the children. And she said, Jesus said was, well, what big faith, you have true faith. You are a child of God, truly. And that shows that once you have faith in Jesus and God, that this ministry is for us and deliverance is for the believer. So God ended up healing that little girl, even though it was just a mother there at the time. We can get into that in another preaching. But with that being said, when we're talking about judgment and that in general, it says in the Bible, judge, if you judge, you will be judged. The only one who can judge is God in general. Like, who are we? We're just humans. And in general, Christians are the worst. You want to know why? Because even we knowing us being saved and everything that Jesus did for us, we still sometimes sin like how we used to. We can't put back our old sin, and we're stuck on this whole sin cycle. And this is where I'm going to the point on we are no better than the person on the side of the street asking for money, or the drug addict around the corner, or the murderer who's in prison. We're not. God sees all sin the same, no matter what we do. So we can't find anything to make us, no matter what you do or how many sins you take off your life, that's not going to put you on a higher level to God compared to someone who's not even looking for God. You can see that Jesus didn't choose the Pharisees, even though they were the scholars and supposedly the holiest of holies, or the hirelings. He chose fishermen. He chose a murderer, someone who was killing people who were following God. He chose people who were taking money from tax people. They're not tax people, from taking taxes from the people. He chose the worst of the worst. He chose the misfits. And we are misfits, so we shouldn't really judge. And I feel like this is something the devil uses to go into churches and all that. He uses the spirit of Jezebel and Leviathan to go into churches and destroy them from the inside out. And it's sad because a lot of people, they get hurt from church and they don't want to go back again. And that's just from people who think they're better than anyone else just because they think they're closer to God than anyone else. God says that our works are like filthy rags. There's nothing, the only thing that brings us to God is through the righteousness of Jesus. And this is where I'm getting about the topic. So this is why you see people judging people, no matter what religion they are in. They use this as a coping mechanism so they can make themselves feel better. When in reality, we should go to Jesus so we can feel better. We should go to Jesus so He can make us righteous and so we can help and lift each other up. Not thinking that, oh, just because I'm safe, I'm better than you. Just because I have the ladder doesn't mean that means that I'm smarter than you. When you're not the one who made the ladder. So anyways, this is basically a little short video. But anyways, before my battery dies, I just want to just say, if y'all have any problems or issues or need prayer, go into the comments below. If you're subscribing right now, you can just tell me that you subscribe so I can personally thank you. This video is benefiting you more than me, so share it. This is you sharing the word. And I know I usually put scriptures and everything on there, but I have all my other videos down to show you the scriptures because I've basically been over most of this. But anyways, if you have any questions, let me know, and God bless.